Using a steel tape measure, measure a 10-meter straight distance and mark the starting point and the end point. From the starting point, walk until you reach the end point and record your time. Repeat 3 times. On the first try, I got 7.23 seconds. On the second trial, I got 7.37 seconds. Third trial, I got 7.89 seconds. From the starting point, run until you reach the end point and record your time. On the first try, I got 2.83 seconds. Second trial, 4.29 seconds. And third trial, 2.82 seconds. Here's the gathered data. Now, let's compute the average speed using this formula. The average speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total amount of time traveled. Average speed equals 10 meters plus 10 meters plus 10 meters divided by total time, those given above, 2.83 seconds plus 4.29 seconds plus 2.82 seconds is equal to 30 meters over 9.94 seconds. The average speed is 3.0181 meter per second. The same procedure earlier. The average speed equals 10 meters plus 10 meters plus 10 meters divided by 7.23 seconds plus 7.37 seconds plus 7.89 seconds is equals to 30 meters over 22.49 seconds. The average speed is equals to 1.3339 meter per second.
First step, we will need to measure 10 meters, mark the starting and the ending point so that we will know the boundaries, and then we will start running. First trial, I got 5.37 seconds. On the second trial, I got 4.46 seconds. On the third trial, I got 4.23 seconds. And then compute it using this formula. We will do the same. Measure 10 meters and then mark the starting and the ending point, and then we will start walking. First trial, I got 8.46 seconds. And then on the second trial, I got 7.98 seconds. On the third trial, I got 7.60 seconds. And then we will solve it using this formula also.
Using a tape measure, measure a 10 meter straight distance and mark the starting point and end point. From the starting point, walk until you reach end point. Repeat 3 times. From the first trial, I got 11.97 seconds. On the second trial, I got 10.85 seconds. Third trial, I got 10.76 seconds. From the starting point, run until you reach end point. Repeat 3 times. From the first trial, I got 7.28 seconds. In the second trial, I got 7.92 seconds. Third trial, I got 6.22 seconds. Here's the gutter data now. Let's compute the average speed using this formula. The average speed is equal to total distance covered by divided by total travel. 10 meters plus 10 meters plus 10 meters over 11.97 seconds plus 10.85 seconds plus 10.76 seconds equal 30 meters divided by 33.58 seconds. Average speed is equal to about 0.89 34 meters per second. Same procedure earlier. 10 meters plus 10 meters plus 10 meters over 7.28 seconds plus 7.93 seconds plus 6.20 equals to 30 meters divided by 21.43 seconds. The average speed is equal to about 1.3999 meters per second.
Your team will complete for a 1 kilometer relay. What's the estimated time that your team can finish the relay? But first, let's compile the runner's running speed. Lyco has a speed of 3.0181 meter per second. Garrett has 1.3999 meter per second. And Eliza's running speed is 2.1337 meter per second. Now, let's calculate. Let's identify the given. Lyco's average speed is 3.0181 meter per second. The total distance is 1 kilometer. Convert it into meters. 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meters. Divide it by 3 because we have 3 runners that needs to complete the relay. Therefore, the distance that Lyco needs to finish in order to do his part in a relay is 333.3333 meters, the same distance with the other runners, and the time is unknown. This is the original formula. Let's evaluate it before using it. Just cross-multiply. Total distance is equals to the average speed multiplied the total time. We're not done yet. Remember, the total time is the unknown. So, divide the both sides of the equation to average speed so that the total time will remain. Just cancel and there you have it. The total time is equals to total distance over the average speed. Now, let's substitute the given to the formula. 333.3333 meters divided to 3.0181 meter per second is equals to 110.4448 seconds. And don't forget to cancel the meters. Now, we move on to Garrett. Same as before, state the given and the formula and then substitute. 333.333 meters divided by 1.3999 meter per seconds. Cancel the meter, and the answer is 238.1122 seconds. Eliza's speed is 2.1337 meter per second, the same distance with the others, which is 333.3333 meters. State the formula and substitute. The total time equals 333.3333 meters divided by 2.1337 meters per second. Cancel the meters first, and the answer is 156.2231 seconds. After computing, let's go back to the problem. The question is, what is the estimated time that your team can finish the relay? In order to answer that, let's put here the time or those answers we answered a while ago. Lyco took 110.4448 seconds to do his part in a relay, and Garrett took 238.1122 seconds, and Eliza took 156.2231 seconds. Just add all the three, and the final answer is 504.7801 seconds. Therefore, our team will complete a 1 kilometer relay in 504.7801 seconds. Concept check. In what case, a body's average speed is equal to its instantaneous speed? Body's average speed is equal to its instantaneous speed when our body moves with uniform speed. True or false? Total distance traveled can never be less than the total displacement. Why? True. Displacement only measures from the starting point to the end point. Distance will always be equal or larger than displacement. Explore your surroundings. Every moving body or object has its own speed, velocity, and acceleration. Conduct a research and look for the speed of the following animals. Express your answers in meter per second. Cheetah, 22.2222 meter per second to 36.1111 meter per second. Slugs, 0.089408 meter per second. Fur-winged goose, 39.4444 meter per second. Seahorse, 2.2352 meter per second. Frigate bird, 42.5 meter per second. Nematodes, 1.59 times 10 raised to negative 5 meter per second to 2.5 times 10 raised to negative 4 meter per second. White-throated needle-tail, 83.3 meter per second. Gila monster, 0.4444 meter per second. Peregrine falcon, 108.3333 meter per second. Manatees, 8.3333 meter per second. Reflect upon. Recall the instance in your life when you have been displaced. How did you feel about it? Did you attempt to retain your previous place, or did you come to accept the new one? I was addicted to mobile games. I lost interest in my studies. I felt empty that time, asking myself, why did I do this? Why am I like this? I formulated a new one wherein I balance my time playing mobile games and studying. Life is a long journey. Why is it important to slow down in some situations or circumstances? What do you think will happen if you do not slow down? You need to slow down to relax, to reflect, and to think a better plan to face those circumstances smoothly. If you don't slow down, you may make a wrong decision that you will regret for the rest of your life.
So hi guys, this is Brian, one of the IFL and part of the Drastic measure. So we are on the generalization part where we can explain to you how we observe in this experiment. So we observe that in this experiment, speed changes from time to time when the distance traveled and the amount of time also change. So we are on the application part. So there's a question here based on the activity. What is the importance of knowing the speed of someone or something when moving? So based on our activity, calculate when the moving object will arrive at its destination. So an example of this is an airplane flight.